Flood control construction near Roosevelt Park in Minot has temporarily closed the park's entrance for the rest of the month and until March 8th. Construction workers have started removing trees to clear the way for levees and a flood wall. During the Ward County Commissioners meeting today, a spokesperson for the Souris River Joint Board, Ryan Ackerman, says Phase 6 starts near the railroad tracks by Main Street and transitions to Phase 7 near Roosevelt Park.
We'll be bidding phases MI6 and MI7 in the coming months, with the intent of having the heavy civil construction starting likely in June of this year.
Now, he says Phase 6 and 7 cost about $100 million, 65% of which comes from federal funding.